Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today, we're diving deep into the world of travel essentials, specifically a favorite amongst budget adventurers, the YouTrip card. We all know it helps you spend overseas with fantastic exchange rates, but what about those times when plastic just won't cut it? Can you actually withdraw cash with YouTrip? Let's face it, even in a digital age, there's comfort in having some local currency on hand. Maybe you're venturing off the beaten path, or that charming little market only accepts cash. Whatever the reason, the question remains, is YouTrip your ATM hero, or should you pack a debit card for backup? Overseas ATM adventures with YouTrip. The good news is, yes. YouTrip can be your ATM companion on your travels. YouTrip's physical card works seamlessly with overseas ATMs displaying MasterCard, Maestro, or Cirrus logos. That vast network means you'll likely find a compatible ATM at most destinations. Now, here's where things get interesting. YouTrip offers a sweet perk, free cash withdrawals. Up to 400 Singapore dollars every calendar month, you can withdraw cash without any additional fees. That's a pretty generous buffer for those unexpected situations. Understanding the fees, beyond the free 400 Singapore dollars. But what happens after you hit that 400 Singapore dollar mark? Here's where YouTrip introduces a withdrawal fee. It's a straightforward 2% on the withdrawn amount, which isn't the worst, but it's definitely something to consider when planning your trip budget. Remember, this is YouTrip's fee, but there might be additional charges to consider. Some overseas ATM operators have their own withdrawal fees, which will typically be displayed on the ATM screen before you complete the transaction. So, it's always a good idea to double-check and avoid any nasty surprises. Maximizing your YouTrip cash flow. Here are some handy tips to help you get the most out of YouTrip's ATM functionality. Plan your withdrawals. Since there's a free withdrawal limit, try to make larger withdrawals less frequently to avoid multiple 2% fee triggers. Check for fee-free ATMs. Many travel blogs and forums compile lists of ATMs with no withdrawal fees. Do a quick search for your destination and see if you can find some to minimize extra charges. Consider alternatives. If you anticipate needing a lot of cash, it might be wise to bring a travel debit card with a good overseas ATM withdrawal policy alongside your YouTrip card. YouTrip, a convenient cash companion, but not a replacement. YouTrip shines as a fantastic tool for managing travel expenses with its competitive exchange rates and free transactions. The ability to withdraw cash with a free monthly quota adds another layer of convenience. However, it's important to remember the fees that kick in after the 400 Singapore dollar limit. The verdict, cash is king, but YouTrip is a wise advisor. So, can YouTrip be your go-to ATM on your travels? Absolutely, but with a little strategic planning. By understanding the fee structure and utilizing some helpful tips, you can leverage YouTrip's ATM functionality to its full potential. Remember, YouTrip is a fantastic travel companion, but using it alongside a travel debit card with a good ATM withdrawal policy can create a financial dream team for your adventures. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time, happy travels.